जब पाप की गठरी शीश धरी फिर help us क्यों रोवत है उठ जाग मुसाफिर चुक नींद से आँखें खोल जरा और अपने ईश से ध्यान लगाओ चुक नींद से आँखें खोल जरा और अपने ईश यह प्रीत करने की रीत नहीं प्रभु जागत है उठ जाग मुसाफिर घोर भई अब रहने का जो सोवत है Beti, today Dara Amitesh will play. Because you're graduating, you'll sit with your fellow students. Children, be seated properly. We're going to start Sandhya in a moment. Om Tara Jagdish, during this Sandhya, you'll help Panditatmananji and Asha to arrange the students. And when Havan begins, you'll participate in the Havan with us. Let us all be seated, everybody. Suraj, be seated, son. Yes, set them up, set them up. Be adults. Intermediate teachers, be adults and do the best you can. Om. Amit, we will have a little disturbance today because of the setting up. So all of you will lead us in the Sandhya. Where is Shivani? Okay. And Kavita, go back up and help chant the Sandhya mantras. And when you're done, you come down. Could you please be a little fast? Namaste. Here.
We will have an issue with all the students sitting up here. So parents, can you just leave 2 more rows on those sheets for me and then go back a little? You see what's happening up here? And more coming in. They're going to be clustered here a lot. Please, these 2 rows in front of you.
Bhai Lloydie and Sato, can you take the chairs 2 rows back? We may need additional space. Take the chairs 2 rows back.
All right. And students, when you're placed to sit in
Ask
a position,
when
you're placed to sit in a position, don't move from that position.
This area.
All right? When the teachers put you in a position, do not move from that position, because when your names are going to be called for a certificate, you would be missing. Understood? And don't fight to come in front. They're setting you in a row and order. Is that understand, Sanjay? Your name will be called. So please, when the teachers put you in a row, stay where they place.
All right, Paritatma, as soon as you're done with the mic, Amit will lead us into the Sandhya. Parents, focus. The children will need to be shuffled around. Don't mind them. It's a difficult day, so do the best you can. Amit, Kavita, Shivani, and Bahinam Sevika, help us with the Sandhya, please, if you can. Namaste Sate. Dr. Savi, go up in front. Help them. Aranaya. Go.
Namaste Chite Sarvalokashraya त्वाय मुक्तिप्रदाय नमो ब्रह्मणे व्यापिने शाश्वताय त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् अथ संध्योपासना विधिः आचमनम् placing our right palm
Children,
into
place
our
your
left
right palm into your left palm. Right palm into left palm, children. Come on. Go.
ॐ शन्नो देवी अधिष्ठय आपो भवन्तु पीतये शन्योरभि स्रवन्तु नः Indira Sparshah, touching the body limbs with sacramental water.
All children touch.
ॐ वाग्वाक् ॐ प्राणः प्राणः ॐ
चक्षुः चक्षुः
ॐ श्रोत्रं श्रोत्रम्
ॐ नाभि ॐ
हृदयम्
ॐ कण्ठः ॐ शिरः ॐ बाहुभ्यां यशोबलम् ॐ करतलकरपृष्ठे Marjana, touching the body limbs once more. ॐ
भूपुनातु शिरसि
ॐ भुवः पुनातु नेत्रयोः ॐ
ॐ सः पुनातु
कण्ठे ॐ महः
पुनातु हृदये
ॐ जनः पुनातु नाभ्याम् ॐ तपः पुनातु पादयोः ॐ
सत्यं पुनातु पुनः शिरसि ॐ खम्ब्रमा
पुनातु सर्वत्र Pranayam, touching with two sets of palms. ॐ भूः ॐ भुवः ॐ स्वः ॐ महः ॐ जनः ॐ तपः ॐ सत्यम् ॐ भूः ॐ भुवः ॐ स्वः ॐ महः ॐ जनः ॐ तपः ॐ सत्यम् ॐ भूः ॐ भुवः ॐ स्वः ॐ महः ॐ जनः ॐ तपः ॐ सत्यम् अथ अगमर्शन मन्त्राः ॐ ऋतं च सत्यं च भीधा तपसोऽध्यजायत ततो रात्रयजायत ततः समुद्रो अर्णवः ॐ समुद्रात् अर्णवादधि संवत्सरो अजायत अहोरात्राणि विदधत् विश्वस्य मिषतो वशी ॐ सूर्यचन्द्रमसौ धाता यथा पूर्वमकल्पयत् दिवं च पृथिवीं चान्तरिक्षम् अधो स्वाहा मनसा परिक्रमा ॐ प्राचीदिक् अग्निरधिपतिरसितो रक्षितादित्या ईशवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भोजम्भे धर्मः ॐ दक्षिणादिगिन्द्रोऽधिपतिश्चिरश्चिराजि रक्षिता पितर ईशवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः
ईशुभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भोजम्भे धर्मः
ॐ प्रतीचीतिक् वरुणोऽधिपतिः प्रीडाको रक्षितान्नमीशवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भोजम्भे धर्मः ॐ उदीचीतिक् सोमोऽधिपतिः स्वजो रक्षिता शनिरिषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भोजम्भे धर्मः ॐ ध्रुवादिक् विष्णुरधिपतिः कर्माशग्रीवो रक्षिता वीरुधैषवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भोजम्भे धर्मः ॐ ऊर्ध्वादिक् बृहस्पतिरधिपतिः श्रुत्रो रक्षिता वर्षम् ईशवः तेभ्यो नमोऽधिपतिभ्यो नमो रक्षितृभ्यो नमः ईशभ्यो नमः एभ्यो अस्तु योऽस्मान् द्वेष्टियं वयं द्विष्मस्तम्भोजम्भे धर्मः उपस्थान ॐ उद्वयं तमसस्परि स्वः पश्यन्त उत्तरम् देवं देवत्रा सूर्यमगन्म ज्योतिरुत्तमम् ॐ उदुत्यं जातवेदसम् देवं वहन्ति केतवः दृश्ये विश्वाय सूर्यम् ॐ चित्रं देवानाम् उनगारनीकम् चक्षुर्मित्रस्य वरुणस्य आग्नेः आप्राद्या वा पृथिवी अन्तरिक्षम् सूर्य आत्मा जगतः सृष्टिश्च स्वाहा ॐ तच्चक्षुरदेवहितम् पुरस्तात् शुक्रमुच्चरात् पश्येमा शरदः शतम् जीवेमा शरदः शतम्
शृणुयामा शरदः शतम् प्रब्रवामा शरदः शतम् अधीनः स्यामा शरदः शतम् भूयश्च शरदः शतात् भूयश्च शरदः शतात् भूयश्च शरदः शतात्
अथ ब्रह्म गायत्री सावित्री गुरुमन्त्रः ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
ॐ
भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यम् भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
O soul of life, the holy King of kings,
O God of all the regions high and low, O Lord of joy whose glory nature sings, who shapes the earth and lets the mortals grow, we seek thy blessed feet to meditate upon thy glorious form of holy light, which drives away the gloom of sins we hate, and makes the souls of righteous people bright. My heart, O Father, meekly prays to thee, to win thy grace to make me good and wise, and bless my mind with knowledge full and free, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Yes, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Yes, from dark and vicious thoughts of sins and lies. Om Bhurabhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam.
Very nice.
Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi.
Clasping all of us.
धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. हे ईश्वर दयानिधे भवत्कृपयानेन जपोपासनादिकर्मणा धर्मार्थकाममोक्षाणां सद्यः सिद्धिर्भवेनः.
Tata Ishwaram Namaskuriya.
O God, at the end of this camp, we the parents, having brought our children here all week and today too for this graduation ceremony, we parents with our children, we clasp our palms. We teachers with our students, we clasp our palms. I, Panditatmanan, overseeing the camp with Pandita Gayatri, we clasp our palms. I, Dr. Savi, with my junior teachers, we clasp our palms. And oh God, we ask that in whatever way, I, Pandit Rajesh Budhai, having come all the way from Orlando, from Port St. Lucie, and I, Anil, having come all the way from Schenectady, we clasp our palms. Give us the buddhi, the intelligence, that if we have erred in any way while executing this camp, clasping and closing all of us, if we have erred in any way while executing this camp, God give us the buddhi, the intelligence. I, Bahin Renuka, with my cadre of ladies, if we have erred in feeding the camp, give us the intellect and the buddhi that we may improve on our sum total performance. That camp may attract even more than it attracted this year. Let us have another subject that is engaging to the mind, so that our children will leave with high spirits as they are leaving today, and that the mission of Maharshi Swami Dayanand Saraswati may reach out to more and more families. Clasping all of us. Pause for a moment. And we will bow to God. Any direction we turn to, God is present there. And He's smiling at us because we did a great yajna this whole week. We've been teaching and teaching and teaching, and we've been learning and learning and learning. And we have exchanged good feelings and good camaraderie with all those who are here. I'll pause for a moment. Clasp your palms. Close your eyes. Om Namaha Shambhavaya Cha Mayo Bhavaya Cha
Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha Namah Shivaya Cha Shivataraya Cha
He Mangalesha Shankar
Mangal Karo Hamara Pavan Prakash Paaye परमार्थ पुण्य द्वारा परिजान प्रतिलादो अवधर राजधानी तेरी शरण में आया है भक्त यह भवानी अब अंत में प्रभु जी आज तुमको नमन करे हम वेदों के ज्ञान द्वारा जीवन सफल करे हम जीवन सफल करे हम जीवन सफल करे हम
And now,
I bow to thee, O God of calm, O God of peace and Lord of bliss divine. Thy grace supplies to burning hearts abound. Thy blessings in my right desire shine.
I also
Thank thee for thy rule benign, thy kind protections and thy blessings sweet,
clasping and closing.
and those who are the dreaded foes of mine.
Say it one more time.
And those who are the dreaded foes of
I
mine,
lay them.
I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet. Yes, God, I lay them humbly at thy gracious feet.
I'm going to mention two words. Pardon me. Oh God, let enmity and vindictiveness not stand in my way to spread your Vedic word. And so all of you, Amit and everybody, the last two lines, say them again please, clasping all of us with lots of good feeling in our heart. And those
who are the dreaded foes of mine,
yes,
I lay them humbly at thy gracious
say
feet.
Om and bow everybody. Iti Sandhyopasana Vidhi Samaptaha. Dada Jagdish. Shiv, somebody bring the Om Jhanda and plant it in the front for me. And Dada Jagdish, you'll give the word with Pandit Atmanan for all the students to stand, all the parents to stand. I need the Om flag. Dada Jagdish, you will take a lota with water, Didi Gayatri, and he will pour just a little bit, not to wet the sheet, but just a little bit. Brahmachari Yogesh, I require your presence up here in the middle, Shiv. In the middle. All the leaders, Pandit Atmananji, get all the leaders, all those who taught, all those who administered the camp, to stand half on this side and half on this side. Children, wait, they will give you the order to stand in a moment. Pandit Atmananji, you will give that order for them to stand like heroic, brave people. Parents are watching you today. Parents are watching you today. You will stand at attention when they ask you to. And Sir Jivo, I know you take good photographs. I'd be grateful if you can have the freedom to move around and take out as many as can be, good ones. And you will help me by posting them on Facebook for the world to see. All week I've been posting and posting and posting. And people from all countries are asking, why is it that you all alone in New York have this training? And this training is not available to other countries. This is not right. This is not fair.
Dal, Utish, stand. Right where you are, straight in the line.
Seiko, take your Majira.
Stand at attention.
It's very light, very light.
Satya position. Hands to your side. Standing straight, look straight in front. Look at the flag.
All right.
Good.
Panditatmananji, all of you parents, while you're seated, please put your palms together. Children, put your palms together for now. Would all of you please say, "O God,
Oh God,
let there be born
let there be born
out of this camp
out of this camp
teachers and defenders
and defenders
of the system
of this system
of the ancient rishis.
of the ancient
Let there be born
Let there be born
true Brahmins
true Brahmins
and true Kshatriyas
and true Kshatriyas
who can,
who can,
with a profound sense of conviction,
with a profound sense of conviction,
go out there
go out there
and take the message out."
and take the message out.
Will all of you please say Jagopur gradually. Say Om
Om
Achyutaya
Achyutaya
Bhaumaya
Bhaumaya
Swaha.
Swaha.
O God,
O God,
let this Om flag
let this Om flag
flutter in space
flutter in space
to announce to the world
to announce to the world
that Vedic values
that Vedic values
must once more
must once more
govern our lives.
govern our lives.
Yaha Om
Kachanda
All of you singing? Yaha
Om ka झंडा आता है सोने वालों जाग चलो सोने वालों जाग चलो यहाँ ओम का झंडा आता है यहाँ ओम का झंडा आता है सोने वालों जाग चलो सोने वालों जाग चलो लेकर उगते रवि की लाली ओ लेकर उगते रवि की लाली ले नित्य बसंती हरियाली ले नित्य बसंती हरियाली यहाँ ले लहरे आता है यहाँ ले लहरे आता है धरती को जागे भाग चलो सोने वालों जाग चलो
Here is his own flag being unfurled. Oh, you are sleeping. Rise up, wake up.
आता है सोने वालों जाग चलो सोने वालों जाग चलो
Hold a minute. This is not a time for one religion to overcome another religion. We are all sons and daughters of God. This is a time for truth and rectitude to define our character. Ab prem sachai vidya ka, ab prem sachai vidya ka, yah jhanda lehraya bata, yah jhanda lehraya bata, himsa pakhanda vidya. Stop. This is a time for violence. Violence is becoming more and more pervasive. Where I kill you and you kill me because I don't agree with you and you don't agree with me. Himsa pakhand avidya say, let violence generated by ignorance be wished away. हिंसा
पाखंड विद्या से, हिंसा पाखंड विद्या से कह दो अब तुम भाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो।
Here is his own flag, announcing to the world that the time to wake up is here.
सोने वालों जाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो, सोने वालों जाग चलो।
Your parents are watching. Raise your right hand very straight up. Dada Jagdish Adiviro. Kavita. Straight up. Jiva. Straight up. Go, Dada Jagdish.
आर्य समाज
हमारा है।
Dada Jagdish. Adiviro.
जागो,
आर्यवीरो,
जागो,
संसार के श्रेष्ठ पुरुषों,
एक हो जाओ,
संसार के श्रेष्ठ पुरुषों,
एक हो जाओ,
वैदिक धर्म की
जय हो,
वैदिक धर्म की
जय हो।
अविर से आर्य समाजों से अमर रहे आर्य समाज,
अमर रहे,
आर्य समाज,
अमर रहे,
Bring the roof down. आर्य समाज,
अमर रहे,
वेद की ज्योति जलती रहे, वेद की ज्योति
जलती रहे,
वेद की ज्योति
जलती रहे,
ओम का झंडा ऊंचा रहे, ओम का झंडा
ऊंचा रहे,
ओम का झंडा
ऊंचा
बोलो,
रहे।
वैदिक धर्म की
जय हो,
वैदिक धर्म की
जय हो,
वैदिक धर्म की
जय हो।
Pag, tal, warm Dutch. Pag. Hit your left leg. Hit your left leg. Stamp that first with the word warm or with the word left. Pag, tal. Left, right. Raise your foot. Say left. Left, right. Faster, Kavita. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Vam, daksha, say it.
वाम दक्ष, वाम दक्ष, वाम
Ha,
दक्ष, वाम।
vam, daksha, vam. Arya Veer Dal, Arya Veer Dal. Ha, Arya Veer Dal, Arya Veer Dal. साहस दिखाए चल, जीवन बनाए चल,
साहस दिखाए चल,
जीवन बनाए चल, पग पग पे मातृभूमि की लज्जा बचाए चल, हाँ पग पग पे मातृभूमि की लज्जा बचाए चल। ओ
आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल,
आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल। वाम दक्ष, वाम दक्ष, वाम दक्ष, वाम, हाँ वाम दक्ष, वाम दक्ष,
वाम दक्ष, वाम,
हाँ वाम दक्ष,
वाम दक्ष, वाम दक्ष, वाम।
शत्रुवीर में भी बल तू आजमाए चल, हो शत्रुवीर में भी बल तू आजमाए चल, हो आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल। अज्ञान को भगा, अन्याय को मिटा, अज्ञान को भगा, अन्याय को मिटा, अभाव दूर करके शांति तू बनाए चल,
अभाव दूर करके शांति तू बनाए चल,
हो
आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर दल, आर्य वीर
रुक एक दो,
आर्य वीर दल।
रुक एक दो। Long way up, short way down. पंडितात्मानंद जी, सैनिक नमस्ते।
सैनिक नमस्ते, एक, दो,
दो,
Loud.
सैनिक नमस्ते, एक,
एक,
दो,
दो,
One more time.
सैनिक नमस्ते, एक,
एक,
दो,
दो।
Namaste.
नमस्ते,
Parents, namaste.
नमस्ते।
Please take your seats. Accommodate Brahmachari Yogesh on the stage. Didi Gayatri, please. Usha. Yeah, you go up on stage. Usha. Hit this up. Hit it up. Hit it up. I wish, out of respect, to invite Pandit Rajesh Budhai with Sinila to come on stage, and to invite Anil with Indra to come up on stage. Rick, you and Sinila will sit on my side, and Anil and Indra will sit on the other side. I call on these two families. They left their jobs. Listen carefully. They left their jobs, they left their homes, and they brought their entire family to this camp. And I can't thank them enough. Thank you, Didi. Pandita Amrita, can you please stand? The Dharampatni will sit on the right hand side of the husband. We do Pancham. Hold a minute, Didi Harchi, come in a little bit, please. Come in, Panditatman, come in, Brahmachari. 2-4. Om Tat Sat Shri Brahmano
द्वितीय प्रहरार्थे वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे कलियुगे कलिप्रथम चरणे अस्मिन् सौम्य विक्रम संवत्सरे आषाढमासे कृष्णपक्षे रविवासरे अमावास्यतिथौ मृगशिरा नक्षत्रे नागकर्णे वृद्धि योगे क्वींस नगरे न्यूयॉर्क प्रदेशे अमेरिका देशे महर्षि दयानंद गुरुकुले आर्य समाज मंदिरे अयं साप्ताहिक सत्संगः प्रारभ्यते अयं साप्ताहिक सत्संगः प्रारभ्यते अयं साप्ताहिक सत्संगः प्रारभ्यते.
Very professionally done. Give them a big round of applause. Even though it is a July 4th weekend and very many people have left the city, I thank you all for coming to Gurukul today, investing in your children. You all have to watch the wires. You all have to watch the wires, please. Investing in your children is of absolute importance. Attachmanam, all of us placing our right palm into our left palm. By Rajpal, would you and Shiv give us an ushering when the guests come in? Jamie, give us a helping hand. Nobody should be sitting today behind the... One more time.
All of us, wherever we are, placing our right palm into our left palm as we sip sacramental water. Om Amritopasarnamasi Swaha. Om Dhanamasi Swaha. Om Satyam Yashah Shrirmayi Shri Shrayatam Swaha. Atanga Sparshah.
All of us touching.
Om Vama Aseyastu Om Nasurame Prano Astu Om Akshinurme Chaksharastu Om Karnayorme Shrotramastu ॐ बाहुर्मे फलमस्तु ॐ ऊर्ध्वोर्मा ओचो अस्तु ॐ अरिष्टानि मे अङ्गानि तनुस्सन्वामे सह सन्तु.
The children will lead, all the chanters will lead us in Vishwani. With all of you, I will now have to focus on what I will say. Would you please lend us your sweet voice, Vishwani Deva Savitar. Om Vishwani
Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yad Bhadram Tanna Asuva Om Hiranyagarbhah Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jatah Patireka Asit Sadadhar Prithvim Dyamutema Tasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Ya Atmada Baladayasya Vishwa Upasate Prashisham Yasya Deva Yasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityuho Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Yah Pranato Nimishato Mahitvaika Idraja Jagato Babhuva Ya Ishe Asya Dvipadaschaturshpadaha Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Yena Dyorugra Prithvi Chatridha Yena Swahastabhitam Yena Nakaha Yo Antarikshe Rajaso Vimanaha Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Prajapate Natvadethanyo Vishwajatani Parita Babhuva Yakamaste Jomastano Astu Vayam Syama Patayorayena Om Sano Bandhurjanita Savidhata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amritamanashanas Tritiye Dhaman Adhyayanta Om Agne Nayasupatharaya Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yoyojasmajuhurarnameno Bhuishtante Nama Uktim Vidhema हे सकल जगत के उत्पत्ति करता समग्र ऐश्वर्य युक्त शुद्ध स्वरूप सर्व सुखों के दाता परमेश्वर आप कृपा करके हमारे संपूर्ण दुर्गुण दुर्व्यसन और दुखों को दूर कीजिए जो कल्याण कारक कुल कर्म स्वभाव वाले पदार्थ है वे सब हमको प्राप्त कराइए.
O God, O Deva Savitar, O Creator of this universe, O radiant cause of all manifestations, every time we come to the end of a major teaching activity, we turn back to you to look to you for additional inspiration and grace, God, because we are humans and we are limited in our ability to understand, to perceive, and to execute. Oh God, increase our abilities to execute even with greater intensity so that this teaching activity next year may be even better and achieve greater outcomes. Take away from all of our parents, all of our teachers, all of our students, all of our missionaries in the making. Take away from us all that is difficult and stressful and challenging, and give unto us, all of us, all that is beautiful, benevolent, and auspicious. Iti Ishwara Stuti Prarthanopasana
Prakaranam
Atha
Swasti Vachanam
Om Agnimide
Purohitam
Yajnasya
Devam Ritwijam
Hotaram
Ratnadhatamam
Om Sanah
Piteva Sunave
Agne
Supayano Bhava
Sachaswan
Nah Swastaye
Om Swastino
Mimitam Ashvina Bhaga
Swasti Devyadir
Anarvana
Swasti Pusha
Asuro Dadhatuna
Swasti Dyava
Prithvi Suchetona
Om Swastaye
Vayumupapravamahe
Somam
Swasti Bhuvanasya Yaspati
Brihaspatim
Sarvaganam Swastaye
Swastaya
Adityaso Bhavantuna
Om Vishwe Deva
No Adya Swastaye
Vaishvanaro
Vasuragnihi Swastaye
Deva Avantu
Vibhavaha Swastaye
Swasti no Rudraha
Patvam Hasaha
Om Swasti Mitra
Varuna Swasti Patyere Vasi
Swasti na Indra
Indrashchagnischa Swasti no Adite Kriti
Om Swasti Pantham
Manucharema
Surya
Chandramasa Viva
Punardadatak
Nata Janata Sangame
Iti
Mahi
Sankshepatah
Swasti Vachanam
Atha Shanti.
Karanam.
Pause for a moment. I've been to many parts of this world. Nowhere, and I say this with humility, nowhere will you find this intensity and correctness in chanting, this deep sense of conviction. Go, all of you. When will I be able to yield to you? Tell me. Shanna Indragni. Om Shanna
Indragni Bhavata Mahobhihi
Shanna Indra
Varuna Ratahavya
Shamindra
Soma Suvitaya Shamyo
Shanna Indra
Pushana Vajasa
Shanno Bhagaha Om Shanno
Bhagaha Shamunah Shanso Astu
Shanna Purandhi
Shamu Santuraya
Shanna Satyasya
Suyamasya Shansa
Shanno Aryama
Purujato Astu
The other mantras Om Shanno
Shanno Dhata Shamudharta no Astu Shanna Uruchi Bhavatu Swadhabhihi Shamrodasi Brihati Shanno Adrihi Shanno Devanam Suhavani Santu Om Shanno Agnir Jyotiraniko Astu Shanno Mitra Varuna Vashvinasham Shanna Sukritam Sukritani Santu Shanna Ishiro Abhivatu Vataha Om Shanno Dyava Prithvi Purvahutau Shamantariksham Drishayeno Astu Shanna Oshadhir Varnino Bhavantu Shanno Rajasaspatirastu Jishnu Om Shanna Indro Vasubhirdevo Astu Sham Adite Bhir Varunah Shushansaha Shanno Rudro Rudre Bhir Jalashah Shanna Swastagna Bhiha Shrinotu Om Shanna Somo Bhavatu Brahma Shanna Shanno Gravanah Shamusantu Yajyaha Shanna Swaruna Mitayo Bhavantu Shanna Prasva Shamavastu Vehi
Atha Shiva Sankalpa Mantra. Parents, would you please clasp your palms with your children? Pandits and leaders and teachers clasp, and let's ask God that our babies who are graduating today, last year they were 1 year younger, this year they are 1 year older, and we can already see They're ready to slide into critical positions of functionality in this Gurukul. Oh, parents, ask your children, graduating children, to clasp their palms. Niri, clasp your palms. Niri, clasp your palms. And ask God that their minds continue being filled with even more beautiful and more benevolent thoughts. Om, Om
Jagrato Duramudeti Devam Tadu Suptasya Tathaivaiti Durangamam Jyotisha Jyotirekam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Yena Karmanyapaso Manishino Yachi Kridvanti Vidati Shudhira Yadapurvam Yakshamantaha Prajanam Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Yat Prajanamutta Cheto Dhritischa Yajyotirantaramritam Prajasu Yasmanarite Kinchana Karma Kriyate Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Yenedam Bhutam Bhuvanam Bhavishya Parigrihitam Amritena Sarvam Yena Yachastayate Saptahota Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Yasmin Richaha Samaya Chumshi Yasmin Pratishtita Rathanabha Vivara Yasmin Shitam Sarvamotam Prajana Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Om Susharachirashvani Vayan Manushyan Neniyate Bhishubhirvajinaiva Hritpratishtham Yadajiram Javishtham Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu Tanme Manaha Shiva Sankalpamastu.
Blow your peace, O Somarajan, O King of Peace. Blow your peace unto the world of animals, because we need to live with them. May they too enjoy peace, even though they don't see, or they see, they hear, but they fail to understand. Give peace unto the world of trees. We interact with them, we coexist with them, so that when these trees sway with the flowing wind, they may yield peace unto a troubled humanity. All across the globe, there is disturbance. Oh God, let even the trees and the animals yield peace unto a troubled humanity. And let our graduating students also take the message of peace. It's no longer one religion triumphing over another religion, but it is rectitude triumphing over falsity. It is goodness triumphing over wrongness. I don't want to use the word evil, but wrongness. Sanaha, clasping all of us. Sanaha pavaswa
Shamgave Sham Janaya Shamarvate Shamrajanyoshadhivya.
And finally, before we kindle this fire that will be God's flame of wisdom, let's ask for the gift of not another house or another car or another increment in our salary scale. Let's ask for the gift of fearlessness, Wherever we go, we take the message of Ved. वेद के संदेश को लेकर के हम मुस्कुराते हुए दूसरों के साथ संवाद, न कि विवाद, हम संवाद करें और उस सुनते हुए हृदय को हम जीत लें जहां सच्चाई का सवाल है. Oh God, let's take the message of Ved and with a smiling face, let's go win another heart for the cause of goodness and virtue and truth. Om Abhayam Mitrat,
Abhayam Amitrat, Abhayam Jatat, Abhayam Paroshat,
Abhayam Naktam,
Abhayam Naktam, Abhayam Divana,
Sarva Asha,
Sarva Asha, Mama Mitram Bhavantu, Sarva Asha, Mama Mitram Bhavantu, Iti Sanshepataha, Shanti Karanam, Athagni Pradipanam.
Hold for a moment. When I came to this country in May 1985, there were two families that rescued me in this ocean of a city. It is Bhai C. Prasad Tulsi and Bahin Priya, and it is Bhai Jago Budhai and Rosalind Budhai. Out of a sense of gratitude to them, there were other people too, but these were the first two families. May I ask them to come up on stage? Rose Bhauji, can you come sit with us? Bhai Jago, can you come sit with us? Bhai John, I remember you making up your basement just to give me a residence, Bhai. I couldn't find a place to live. Bahin Priya, बचे पाप के कर्मों से,
बचे पाप के कर्मों से, सदा शुभ कर्म करे, रहे दूर बुराई से, रहे दूर बुराई से. सब है मेहमान यहाँ, सब है मेहमान यहाँ, करके जो भलाई गए उनका गुणगान यहाँ, उनका गुणगान यहाँ.
Put the mics down. All of you sing now. भगवान को याद करें, अनमोल है जीवन. गो
नहीं से बर्बाद करे, नहीं से बर्बाद करे, नहीं से बर्बाद
बर्बाद करे. भाई आशीष जी, आप कृपा कर भाई ललित जी को लेकर के मंच पर विराजिए. These are two gentlemen from India. One is a professional music teacher and one is a missionary of the Arya Samaj in Guyana. बचे पाप के कर्मों से,
बचे पाप के कर्मों से, सदा शुभ कर्म करे, रहे दूर बुराई से, रहे दूर बुराई से.
आओ मिलकर
विचार करें, आओ मिलकर विचार करें.
Very good.
जीवन कैसे बर्बाद करे, कैसे बर्बाद करे, कैसे
बर्बाद करे. Class palms, all of us. Those sisters who have their dupatta, can you please do me a favor of putting it over your head? This is a very sacred moment. You're giving birth, not physical birth, but spiritual birth. Thank you. Let the flame of wisdom be kindled. Not a sulfur-generated flame, but the flame of God's Vedic wisdom be kindled and given to each child when they receive their certificate of graduation today. Put your palms together. Om Bhur-bhuvah
Swaha.
Om Bhur-bhuvah
Swajoriva Bhumna Prithviva Varna Tasyaste Prithvi Devaya Jani Prishte Agnimmana Damana Dhyaya Dade.
काल्पनिक आप मंच पे आइए बेटा. This is another citizen of the great land of India. Would you please stretch your right hand forward? Why I call India? Because India is the original land that received Ved before rishis were born on the Indian subcontinent. Om Udbudhya Swagni
Pratijagrahi
Tvamishta
Purte Samsrije Thamayan
Asmin
Sadhaste Adhyutarasmin
Vishvalavas
Devaya Jamanascha Sidata
Devascha
Yajamanascha Sidata.
विराजिए सभी लोग. देवाः पंडित गण और यजमान गण बैठे हैं. All the love that gelled us all together, let's surrender that love, that love may not contain any trace of selfishness. Burn our love, God, that it may be unconditional. Let's go, Panditatmananji. Om Ayanta Itma
Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha. Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama. Om Samidhagrim Dovasyata Kritaya Bodhayata Tithim Asmin Havya Johotana Susamidhaya Shoshishe Kritam Tivram Johotana Agnaye Jata Vedase Swaha. Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama. Tantva Samibhirangiro Ghritena Vardhayamasi Brihashoshaya Vishtya Swaha. Idam Agnaye Angirase Idam Namama.
Atha Panchagrita Hutayah Ayanta Idma Atma. Surrender your soul and the sum total of the compositeness that makes up who you are, your thoughts, your words, your deeds, your emotions, your decision-making processes. Surrender everything unto the flame of God's wisdom. Padaji. Om Ayanta
Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Yasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha. Idam Agnaye Jata Vedase Idam Namama. Om Ayanta Idma Atma Jata Vedastene Dhasva Vardhasva Chedha Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha. idam agneye jatavedase idam mama. Om ayanta idma atma jatavedastene Dhasva vardhasva chedavardhaya Chasman prajaya Pashubhir brahma varchase Nanadyena samedhaya Swaha Idam agnaye jatavedase Idam mama. Om ayanta idma atma jatavedastene Yasva vardhasva chedavardhaya Chasman prajaya Pashubhir brahma varchase Nanadyena samedhaya Swaha Idam agnaye jatavedase Idam mama.
Fifth and final.
Om ayanta idma atma jatavedastene Yasva vardhasva chedavardhaya Chasman prajaya Pashubhir brahma varchase Nanadyena samedhaya Swaha Idam agnaye jatavedase Idam mama.
Ricky, would you and your Dharam-patni, Anil, would you and your Dharam-patni please stand? 4 sprinklings, 1 each of you will do. And ask God, Anil and Rajesh and your spouses, ask God that peace may be streamed into the hearts of all these children. When they come to Gurukul, they must not come with a scowl and a frown. They must come with a smile on their face, indicative of the peacefulness in their heart. And they may carry out Gurukul work and humanity work with peacefulness as an ingredient in their persona. Bendang when you sprinkle. Om Adite
Anumanyaswa. Om Anumate Anumanyaswa. Om Saraswati Anumanyaswa. Om Deva Savitah Prasuvaya cha Patim Bhavaya Divyo Gandharvah Ketapuh Ketanah Punatu Vachaspatir Vachamunah Swaratu.
स्वरतु sweeten हमारी वाणी को मधुर कर दे नाथ, ताकि जहां जहां हम जाएं हम माधुर्य को लेकर के जाएं. Give us a sense of sweetness, O God, which we can take to every locality where human beings are. We share sweetness with them. O Magnaye Somaya Prajapataye Indraya Swaha. Let father and mother and child and Havan be present in every home. Let daddy not leave mommy alone. Let mommy not leave daddy alone. Let mommy and daddy not be without children, and let mommy, daddy and children, let them surrender to God. Panditji? O Magnaye
Swaha. Idam Agnaye Idam Namama.
Somaya.
Om Somaya Swaha. Idam Somaya Idam Namama. Om Prajapataye Swaha. Idam Prajapataye Idam Namama.
Indraya.
Om Indraya Swaha. Idam Indraya Idam Namama.
Atha Panch Atha Ghrita Samagri Ahutayaha. Samagri, our personality in constituent portions. Ghee, our personality in some totality portions. These we offer singly and collectively onto this flame of God's wisdom. Om Surya Jyotihi. Om
Surya Jyotir Jyotihi Surya Swaha. Om Surya सूर्यो वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा ॐ ज्योतिः सूर्यः सूर्यो ज्योतिः स्वाहा ॐ सजदेवेन सवित्रा सजोषसेन्द्रवत्या जुषाणः सूर्यो वेतु स्वाहा
अग्निर्ज्योतिर
ॐ अग्निर्ज्योतिर्ज्योतिरग्निः स्वाहा ॐ अग्निर्वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा
Silent chant.
ॐ
ज्योतिरग्निः
स्वाहा ॐ सजदेवेन सवित्रा सजोरात्रेन्द्रवत्या जुषाणो अग्निर्वेतु स्वाहा ॐ भूरग्नये प्राणाय स्वाहा इदमग्नये प्राणाय इदं न मम ॐ भूर्वायवे पानाय स्वाहा इदं वायवे पानाय इदं न मम ॐ स्वरादित्याय व्यानाय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय व्यानाय इदं न मम ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः इदं न मम ॐ आपो ज्योतिरसो अमृतम् ब्रह्मा भूर्भुवः स्वरों स्वाहा ॐ यामेघां देवगणाः पितरश्चोपासते तया मा मध्यमेघयाग्ने मेघाविरं कुरु स्वाहा ॐ विश्वानि देव सवितर् दुरितानि परासुव यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुव स्वाहा ॐ अग्ने नय सुपथाराय अस्मान् विश्वानि देव वरुणानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जुहुरार्णमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नम मुक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा
अथ पूर्णाहुतिरूप
आधाराभाष्य भाग आहूतयः
अथ पूर्णाहुतिरूप
आधाराभाष्य भाग आहूतयः
Audience, can you give me a swaha? Om Agnaye
स्वाहा
Put your mics down. Again. Om Agnaye Idam Agnaye Om Somaya Idam Somaya Om Prajapataye Idam Prajapataye Om Indraya Idam Indraya Panitatma Bhuragnaye Om
भूरग्नये स्वाहा इदमग्नये इदं न मम ॐ भूर्वायवे स्वाहा इदं वायवे इदं न मम ॐ स्वरादित्याय स्वाहा इदमादित्याय इदं न मम ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्नि वायवादित्येभ्यः इदं न मम
ओ वीर चलो वीर चलो तुम ओ कर्म वीर आगे धर्म धीर चलो तुम ओ वीर चलो वीर चलो वीर चलो तुम, ओ कर्म वीर आगे धर्म धीर चलो तुम। Didi, Pandita Gayatri, Pandita Atmanan is not nearby. You will substitute. You are the next in line of seniority, Didi. Would you ask Pandit Rajesh to go around first with Sinila? And then Anil will go around second with Sinila, and they're representing all married couples here. May we make time, as the two of us have done. May that day come when we can close our homes, when we don't make a priority of Mandir relative to Mandir. When the day comes for us to collapse because of sickness, we will be sorry that we made no time for truth and rectitude as values to survive. Ashum Somo Viram Karmanyam
Dadati
Sadanyam
Sadanyam Vidatyam Sadheyam
Pitri
Pitri Shravanam Yodadashadasmai Swaha.
Let all mothers be godly, all fathers be godly, all children be godly. Om Matri Devo Bhava Swaha, Pitri Devo Bhava Swaha, Acharya Devo Bhava Swaha, Om Atithi Devo Bhava Swaha. Ricky, look up to the audience, Sunila, and tell the audience you take a vow. Many people don't want to take vows because they suffer from insecurity. Oh, Rajesh, I know you. I lived at your parents' home. Tell them you're strong enough to take a vow that you will be camp, your business every year. And given time, you'll send your 2 daughters to Gurukul in India. Let me hear you say yes, Rick, but please don't feel forced, because I asked you for yes because we have had this discussion. Ricky, will you send these 2 Devi children to Gurukul given time?
Yes, sir. I will be taking them to Gurukul in given time. Every year when we have camp here, I will make it my duty and my priority to bring Priya and Asha to join this Gurukul every year in learning the awareness of Vedism and learning our culture every year.
Tatte prabravimi, oh, I make this declaration, ki Agne Vratapate Vratam Charishyami, O Agni, O universal fire of vows, I pledge myself to the observance of this vrata. O Agne Vratapate Vratam Charishyami, Tatte Prabravimi Tachakeyam, Tenarya Samidamahamanritat,
Satyamupayami Swaha.
Put the ghee down, turn and face Sunila, and Sunila, Beti, you'll go on your knees and touch his feet in holy reverence. Dayananda Gotra Shubhada Aham Bhavantam Abhivadaye Aham Bhavantam Abhivadaye. Rick, Rajesh, can you and Sunila graciously step to the side? Anil, Anindra. Like the Budhai family, we too shut up shop, upstayed. We came to a hotel. We brought our 4 babies. We left our jobs because we believe in what goes on here. We didn't come here to please Dr. Satish. He will die and go away, but we came here to a system. And we believe in infusing values in our children. Anil, you were my student in Guyana when you were age 12. And I commend you highly that that value system stayed with you. That even though Indra was born in another system, you brought her to this system. And she's following you the way Sita followed Ram. Go, Anil, slowly. Om Anuvrataha Pituhu
Putro Matra Bhavatu Sammana.
Our big children must be compliant with our vision. We must speak nicely with each other to set a standard. May our children be loving to each other and maintain sibling love and sweetness, that they grow and grow and grow. Ma Bharata.
Om Ma Bhrata Bhrataram Dvikshan Ma Swasaram Uta Swasa Samyanchah Savrata Bhutva Vacham Vadata Bhadraya Swaha.
Indra, like Budhai family, I will ask you too. Would that day come, Beti, when your 4 lovely ones will one day go to Gurukul? And if you feel I'm pressuring you, then don't answer. But if based on the discussion, they will go, then you let your heart speak. A little louder.
Yes, Guruji, I'll make it my duty to bring them every year to camp and send them to Gurukul in India.
Om Matridevo Bhava
Swaha Pitridevo Bhava Swaha Acharya Devo Bhava Swaha Om Atithi Devo Bhava Swaha.
I make this public declaration that I will abide by this pledge I've given not to Dr. Satish. Who is he? I pledge I make to myself. I and Anil together, I follow Anil. That we will one day, after our babies, like Budhai babies, have learned, they will one day go to Gurukul. Om Agne Vratapate Vratam Charishyami
Tate Prapravemi Tachakeyam
Tena Rhyasam.
Tena Dhyasam Idamaham Anrita
Very nice.
Satyamupayami Swaha.
Kindly step aside for a moment. Devi, is that the correct name? Glory is Kambeti. Before I go into the graduation proper, I'm going to Guyana tonight, and promises I've made, I don't want it to rest on my heart and the plane. Oh, I didn't do this and I didn't do this and I do this. This daughter, for me, this child, feels the need. Come on, Lloydie and Glory, and you'll take flowers and bless her. She feels the need, the inner compulsion to connect psychologically with God. And 2 weeks ago, she asked to make an offering. But because of the busyness of the day's schedule, I couldn't accommodate her. And because I forget easily, if there's anybody else I had made a promise to help me not to feel guilty in my heart, would you come up to, if I made a promise to you? Deb, take that ghee container, Beti, and you go around slowly. And tell your God, Naya, to lead you, Deb. See how Leanne has her baby over there? And that mother leads that child because the child doesn't know to lead himself. So Debbie, in as much as we have an earthly mom and dad, we also have a heavenly parent, and he's God. Slowly go around. Panditatmananji, all of you, Agane Naya. Om Agane Naya
Supatharaya Sman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yuyodhyasman Juhuranameno Bhuishtante Namoktim Vidhema
Vidhema Vidhema Vidhema
Swaha.
Om विश्वानि
देव सवितर दुरितानि परासुवा यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुवा यद्भद्रं तन्न आसुवा स्वाहा.
Glory, if she's younger than you, she'll touch your feet. If not, she'll hug you. And she'll hug Bhai Loidi. And then show her where Pandita Gayatri is and let her go to Pandita Gayatri. Ishvara Kripaya Tejasvini Varchasvini Ayushmati Shrimati Bhuyaha. Bhai Lakshmi, oh, see, I did give Bhai Lakshmi my promise, but I forgot. Bhai Lakshmi also, I can't reveal what it is, family business, but also feels the inner compulsion to connect with his God. Debbie, God bless you, Beti. Based on your conversation with me, may God bless you, child. प्रभु जी सुन लो दे दो जान तू ही है सबका
भगवान. प्रभु जी सुन लो दे दो ज्ञान तू ही है सबका. तू है सबका भगवान. तू
यद्भद्रं
तन्न आसुवा
यद्भद्रं
तन्न आसुवा स्वाहा.
Bhai Lakshmi, put it down and clasp your palms. All of you listen. He Satya Narayana Swami Hamaro Dukha Haro. Prabhu Ji Hamaro Dukha Haro. Bera par karo. Bera par
करो
ha 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 he
सत्य नारायण स्वामी हमरो दुख हरो.
प्रभु जी हमरो दुख हरो.
बेड़ा पार करो बेड़ा पार करो.
Pandita Atmananji, could you stand and could you give Bhai Lakshmi that a hug for me, please? He's older than you. Could you give him a hug for me, please? Bhai Lakshmi, Bhai, may God bless you, my dear brother, and may the family be intact. Thank you. One last offering, Didi Gayatri is going to Guyana to help me, not in the camp, but in her village. When she goes there, the village comes to life. Are you bringing that up, Sadesh? Okay. Bear with me, audience. This is my last day. Please allow me not to go with a heavy heart on the plane for failing to do A, B, C. It may take a few minutes more, but work with me. Didi, take that ghee container. She's going to Guyana for missionary work.
And for you too, she make it. on
And
behalf of-
she will follow me. Sonia, all those grandchildren of hers who are here, let it come. Come, Betty. Sonia and Videsh. Yes, go up. Come, Sonia. Didi has other grandkids here? Yes. This is her grandson and her granddaughter-in-law, but she's no daughter-in-law, she's daughter. Didi? नहीं चाहिए रंग महल ना धन
दौलत की शान.
Go, Didi.
हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक एक संतोष करा कि घर घर में खुशियाँ
सुख की हरियाली हो, नहीं चाहिए रंग महल
ओम हिरण्यगर्भः
समवर्तताग्रे
भूतस्य
जातः पतिरेकासी
सदाधार
पृथिवीन्यामुते
अस्मै देवाय
हविषा विधेम स्वाहा.
All you lady panditas, come to Didi Gayatri. And she's senior to all of you. Touch her feet and give her a hug. Om सुख के बदले
दुख देने की अगर भावना तेरी, दुख को सहने की शक्ति दे, यही प्रार्थना मेरी. सुख के बदले दुख देने की अगर भावना तेरी, दुख को सहने की शक्ति दे, यही प्रार्थना मेरी. किसी को आगे हाथ न फैलाए, अपनी मेहनत का सुख पाए, इतना दे हम तो मांगे तुझसे मालिक, एक संतोष करा.
Sudesh, we wouldn't pressure him to go around. He can't make that. But let him stand right there. Help him. Help him to hold on to his stick and still make an offering. Bodhipaya, I wish you all the best in good health. He lost his grandson through banditry. They shot him somewhere in the was it at Parika, Sadesh? In Joshtown. This is one of our own who suffered from the lawlessness that goes on in Guyana. Lage sarvan ke baan he ma
माही पुकार.
When the boy was shot, I'm positive he yelled for his mom.
माही पुकार.
माता पिता मोरा
अंधा अंधी
चल ले
करके थोड़ा सा पिया, चल पिया के माता पिता को
कह दो मेरा
हाल बुरा. लगी सरवन के बाद हे माँ माहे पुकार,
हे माँ
माहे पुकार,
हे
माहे पुकार.
Let the soul of my grandson be born again amongst those high caliber souls who fight for a survival of values. Om ye yudhyante pradhaneshu shuraso ye tanutyajah ye vasahasra dakshinas
तांशिरेवापि गच्छतात् स्वाहा.
Om vayuranilamamritamachedam
भस्मान्तं शरीरम्
Om krato
स्मर क्लिवे स्मर कृतं स्मर स्वाहा.
Rajesh, touch your dad's feet, and Sudesh, touch your dad's feet. And then I'll wait and ask you to take daddy back. Come, Kaushalya, come touch your daddy's feet. Very sad, I didn't know, even though I read the reports, I didn't know that boy came to my camp. But when children grow up, you don't recognize them. Come, Oma, touch your father-in-law's feet. I'll wait for you. Audience, let me do this right, please.
hold him, come in front here, yes. Hold him.
And the last person will be Neri. Neri,
Yeah,
come.
go that side, go that side.
She's going on to college. She taught our camp last year, she and her brother, Avinash, and she's now moving on to college. And I wouldn't get her for a few years, but we will ultimately get her again. I need her mom and her mamu to come. And if her Mosi is here, Kavita, I'm very happy to see you here. Help daddy. Help daddy.
Come, help him down.
श्रवण भक्ति की गाथा क्या ये है संतों
तो
की
की
बात
बात।
निरी
माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी श्रवण भक्ति की गाथा क्या ये है संतों की वाणी अरे माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी पानी
That's all right.
पानी लाने चले श्रवण आवाज ने धोखा खाया जो ही तो बोया नदी में लौटा तीर कहीं से आया हिरण के बदले दशरथ जी ने श्रवण का खून बहाया उठे जब आकर देखा तड़पड़ा एक प्राणी अरे माता पिता के चरणों में नौछावर की जिंदगानी
ओम अग्ने नय
सुपथाराय
I don't know it all, oh God, you lead me.
विश्वानि देव पयुनानि विद्वान्
योध्यास्मज्जुहोरार्णमे भूयिष्ठान्ते
नमोक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा मुझ निर्बल का हाथ पकड़ लो दे दो नाथ सहारा
Go there, mommy.
मैं एक नन्हा सा मैं एक छोटा सा बच्चा हूँ तुम हो बड़े बलवान प्रभु जी मेरे लाज रखो मैं एक नन्हा सा तुमको दयालु अपना समझ के मैंने आज पुकारा मुझ निर्बल का हाथ पकड़ लो तेरो नाथ सहारा मैं एक नन्हा
Go to Brahmachari.
मैं एक छोटा सा बच्चा हूँ मैं भी तुम्हारी संतान प्रभु जी मेरे लाज रखो 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 प्रभु जी मेरे लाज रखो
Panditaatmananji graduation. Dada Jagdish and Asha and Dr. Vani, Dr. Savi give Panditaatmananji the who? Together. We don't have the time for circumambulation.
teachers. Around there, please.
Would you stand around
Asha.
each other?
Asha, Dr. Savi, Adarsh, go up there. Quick.
you heard
All the teachers, all those who instruct. Dr. Did you go there too?
Niri.
Stand there, you make all together you make the offering of all the chants. And the students, pay attention. Your teachers are making the offering on your behalf. So all of you are going to make the offering mentally.
Jamie, am I missing anybody? This is the last chance. Shiv. Panditatma, Didi Gayatri, am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? Shiv, am I missing anything? Mahanta is she here? Am I missing anything? Am I missing anything? Panditatmananji, Om Agne Vratapate Vratam Jarishyam.
Om Agne व्रतपते व्रतं चरिष्यामि तते प्रब्रवेमि तक्षकेयम् तेन ध्यासमिदं महमन्विता सत्यमुपैमि स्वाहा ॐ वायुव्रतपते व्रतं चरिष्यामि तते प्रब्रवेमि तक्षकेयम् तेन ध्यासमिदम् अन्वृता सत्यमुपैमि स्वाहा
Om Swaha, Om Swaha, Om Swaha. Keep the fire very low, not too high. Pandit Atmananji, this is the moment for you in a very ordered manner to call the names of the students to come up and receive their certificates. Would all of you on stage kindly graciously come off and sit in this middle area? It is only Pandit Atmananji and those whom he has arranged that will now stay on stage for the actual distribution of the certificate. Pandit Atma, instead of coming to me, for which there is no space, I would like them to touch Didi Gayatri's feet to receive Atma, to receive their certificate. I'm sorry? Which flyer? Oh yes. You may take out the fire, but we are not done with the yajna. So the fire needs to be kept low because we still have to make final offerings. But will it interfere with your arrangement? Well, you'll have to take that risk.
At this moment, Asha and Jagdish, who have arranged and they have a system, as I've said to you students, where you were placed, stay right where you are. Stay away from the
And put Didi Gayatri in an advantageous position. And Pandit Atma, they touch first before they receive the certificate. I would like Pandit Rajesh Budhai to read the statement of the certificate. Pandit Rajesh, can you read the certificate? Let the parents know what is being given. Show them where they walk up, what they do first, what they do second, and how they come off. It must be formal and in a very ordered manner. Can you demonstrate one first? First read the certificate.
On this certificate, it says, Krivantu Vishwam Aryam, making the universe noble. Asmakam Vira Uttare Bhavantu. Let our brave children take the lead.
Take your mic a little bit away.
And Maharshi Dhayanand Gurukul presents this certificate to, of course, the student's name, for having attended and participated in the 13th annual Aryaveda Shikshan Shavir Youth Training Camp, June 29th to July 3rd, 2016. Signed by Dr. Satish Prakash, Executive Director, Vyakaran Acharya, Missionary of the Arya Samaj. Placed at the helm, we will watch over our society and country, lessening human suffering, educating human minds. Namaste.
Pandit Atma, I would like demonstrate. I want them to go up. Show them how you go up.
I'm here. I'm going to be you the first group of people. You're standing here. When I call your name, the whole group is standing. You walk, look at me walking, you come together. Come here. Go around here very orderly. Come here very orderly. First person stand here and the rest stand behind. Then your name will be called. When your name called, you walk up, you go like this, touch, and the person is going to sit here, going to get your certificate, and then you take your seat. Right?
Was that tried out? Will it work? I'm not sure. Anyhow, whatever you planned is fine. There's no time to make any corrections. If the lectern is in the way, Dr. Savi, it must be taken back. Shiv, move that light back, that tall post, move it back. No. You need that light on, but move it back. Can you put it on the stage for now? Shiv, can you put it on the stage for now? Yes, go.
One person.
I will pass it to Dad again.
Now, when you receive the certificate, there's also a way in which you do
Rick,
it. Look at
put
me.
the rest down, take one packet. Rest down, one packet.
Certificate, the person going to hand you like this, you have to take it with both hands and then you bow. You don't grab it and run. Both hands, they're going to hand you like this. You hold both hands and you go with it. Is that clear?
Begin. Call the group, begin.
Namaste. We'll start with the Viranganas from the elementary group.
They need clear and specific instructions. Lead them, lead them, lead them, lead them. Hold their hand, lead them, lead them. This is the first year the senior students taught. Panditatma and I taught nothing. They taught the entire camp. Go.
Surika Bridgemohan.
Lead her, lead her, lead her. Get her to touch. Move on.
Lilian Khan. Liliana Khan. Ariana Prasad. Aishwarya Prasad. Ashkar Ramlagan. Alexandra Ramsaran.
If parents want to picture their child, they may graciously come up in front and use your phone and take a picture of your child.
Isabel Rewa.
Second group stand.
Should have been the back group first. Okay, go ahead. Lead them, lead them, lead them.
This is the intermediate class.
Okay.
Malika Bridgemohan.
You.
Isha Dayal. Anika Lachman. Reshma Maniram. Mahesha Prasad. Sandhya Prasad. Aishwarya Ramphal. Senior class, please stand. Vidya Bridjanand. Asha Budhai. Priya Budhai. Maya Dayal. Sonia Dayal. Next line. Kavita Gaurinath. Devi Gurcharan. Lakshmi Gurcharan. Sandhya Jagat. Sonia Jagat. Sorry, Somya. Darshani Lochan. Amrita Singh, Fiona Lakram, Veers Elementary class, please stand. Okay. Mahendra Burjanand, Akshay Dayal, Brian Hanuman, Ain Jai Mangal, Taj Mangra, Vinesh Prasad, Adarsh Prasad, Anand Prasad, Arjun Ramlagan, Anish Sugrim,
Videsh.
okay, next line. Please stand, next line.
Somebody donated these pens. Come over here.
The intermediate class, please stand.
Intermediate class. Intermediate class, where are you? Okay. Yes, wait, this.
Niranjan Burjanand, Case Nalal Garib, Sanjay Garib, Chasen Lachman, Chaitan Lachman, Aditya Maniram, Akash Rampal, Suresh Salam, Nolan Sukra, Neil Sukra, Minesh Sumer. Senior class, please stand. Arvind Dayal, Kevin Gaurinath, Adrian Harinarayan, Sachin Lachman, Miteshwar Prasad, Avinash Prasad, Satyadev Sanehi, Devendra C. Kumar, Agnivesh Sohan, Satyavesh Sohan, Jared Sukhu,
His cultural name is from today Kumar.
Kumar.
Stand up there. You, Kumar. Give it back. Give it back 1 minute. Well, I have given him the name Kumar, so he'll be Kumar Adityanan. Turn around. You, put your palms together. Watch the audience. From today, let me hear you loud and clear. From today, I would love to be called by my cultural name, and I will be known as Kumar. I'm giving you that, and your dad gave you the other one, so say Kumar Adityanand. And I will come to Gurukul every Sunday at 9:15. Ask everybody, parents, please bless me. Give him a round of applause. Is there Aji here? Aja is here. Do you say grandpa or Aja? You don't say grandpa. Is it all done?
No, Guruji, we have one more set.
Okay.
The following certificates are for the leaders and the instructors, of Gurukul Camp 2016.
Stand when you hear your name.
For the intermediate class, Sharanya Prasad. Please stand on stage into a line. For the intermediate class, Akash Shivesh Prasad. Please stand next to her. For the intermediate class, Adarsh Jaikaran.
Walk fast. Walk fast.
For the elementary class, Nishta Jaikaran.
Parents, these children made lesson plans. They didn't teach off their head. They made lesson plans. They knew what they were going to teach.
For the elementary class, Ambika Christina Prashad.
Very nice.
For the senior class, Amitesh Prabhu Dayal.
Valedictorian just graduated, 99.57 grade point average. Give him another round of applause. Just received his Janeo last week.
For the senior class, Gitanjali Shivani Samlal.
Came from Guyana, and she's going back to join me in the 2-month-long missionary program. She's one in my chorus team.
And for the administrators, we have Dada Jagdish Sukhu. And we have Didi Dr. Savi. Please go on stage. Thank you.
You're not giving them? Or you don't
No,
have?
Gurujin, we don't have.
Are we that poor, Shiv, we couldn't make 2 certificates to give to these 2? Naveen, put your hand and say, I apologize.
There were 3 administrators, as you have heard. And as you notice, myself and Guruji, we stand in the corner.
You give them one each.
They did what they had to do, and we were there to oversee them. Of course, these are the future for the camp and the Vedal organization. I am getting old. Dr. Guruji, I don't know if he's old, but he's getting younger. But I'm getting older, so they're taking over. And they were given the topics. The 3 of them were given the authority to coordinate the camps. The camp students, the viewers of Raganas, who were given topics for them to prepare and present it back to the 3 of them for them to look at it and make sure it's in order. They did what they had to do. Give them a round of applause. I also want them to make a pledge in front of there that they have, if you want to be a part of the Virdal camping, you have to make sure that you're here every Sunday, except at 1 or 2 when you go on vacation.
I'm coming to that. Stand, all of you who graduated, stand and face the audience. Stand and face the audience. I know the tall ones are going to be in front. Now turn and face the audience. Put your palms together. All right. There's a vow I would like you to take. And that vow is, I'll come to Mandir, except when I'm sick or I have to go out of the city. I'll come to Mandir every Sunday at 9:15. If you are ready to take that vow, say Om and sit down. If you're ready to take that vow, say Om individually, say Om and sit down. If you're ready to commit to come to Mandir at 9:15 every Sunday, except when you're sick or you have to leave the city. If you're ready to take that vow, sit. So Ash, you wouldn't come every Sunday. You're a child to Jago. Come here, Avinash. My son Avinash taught camp last year with Niri. This year he couldn't come to teach because he has an internship. I'm waiting for your internship and your first check. Yes, when that time comes, you will give it to us. All right. All right. In relation to this, I wish to thank Meishi, Naomi, Ambika's mom, and Ambika's mother. Ambika's mom and Ambika's nanny. They gave me $1,500 to take to Guyana for me to bus the students in to the camp, and also because villages are now deserted. Iflut is deserted, so I have to bring people from Stewartville, Leonora, West Bank, East Coast, and they organize the bus, and when the bus comes here, I pay the bus driver here, and whatever is left over, we bus them into the camp. If I depend on students in Guyana to pay their own fare, to come to camp, I wouldn't get 5 students. Many people can't afford. And I give my commitment by Ashish, who was up on stage just now, knows this. Whatever is left over, I will put it in envelopes and I'll give it to the deserving students. So, I have $1,500 right here, and it's going to Guyana. 1 minute. Meishi, can you please stand? Please stand. I know I'm embarrassing you. Please stand. And where is Naomi? Naomi, please stand. Is your mom? I thought I saw your mom come in here. Mommy, are you here? Did I see? Yes. I believe you have a hand in this 1,500. Am I right? Am I right? Yes. Give them a big round of applause. I will see if I can spend a portion. I'm not sure yet about the budget. They have a multi-kunta Hawan on the Essequibo coast. If they ask for, because they know I take, and then I also collect Arati Dan in Guyana, because this wouldn't be enough. I will get cash crops free, baigan, pumpkin, squash, pepper, this, that, whatnot. But other items I will have to buy. By Ashish works with Nan Prasad, I expect to get rice. Hena, that's by Ashish. So thank you all very much. I will miss you all. Guyana is hot. Guyana is exposed to banditry. I was told to take off my location feature on my phone because I don't want to be followed. That much difficult it is now. You're being profiled. So I want an Ash, I know you want to go to Guyana, Betty, but I thought of some, because I have help there. I thought of something better for you and Amrita. For you to teach a 6-week course here in the afternoon in Sanskrit and Hindi. 1 hour of Sanskrit and 1 hour of Hindi. You, your brother, and Amrita. It's up to you whether you want to go to Guyana. I can't dictate for you, but I have enough help there. 1 minute. I need the help here. This door must be open. If this Gurukul doesn't have classes, then we are a mere building. But did you buy your ticket yet? Not yet, because yesterday you said you don't have your ticket. Stand. Sorry? Online doesn't work. You need a live teacher. It's all fancy. Yeah, I know. But online is fancy. I need a live teacher here. And Asha, if you can run a class here for 6 weeks, your Chachi Mahanto need to feed you. And you come here 6 o'clock with Amrita and with your brother, stand up. I don't want to embarrass anybody, but this was my most brilliant Sanskrit student when he was a little baby. Most brilliant. And if they can come here and start a Sanskrit class, your time will be best spent. The choice is now yours. I don't need help in Guyana, Beti. I have enough help. Look, you have this gentleman sitting here with Bahin Devi. I may have an overflow of help. I need the help in this building, Asha. But if you want to go to Guyana for a holiday, that's your personal choice. When it comes to teaching, I prefer you here. Give her a big round of applause. All right, all of you come off stage now and let's finish the Hawan. Those who are making offerings, Budhai family and Anil family and Rose and Jago Budhai, go back on. Brahmachari, come back on. भाई आशीष जी वापस आ जाइए भाई ललित जी को लेके और हम भाई ललित जी से एक गीत गवाएंगे अभी आप आइए क्या मेरी हिंदी कुछ सही है भाई ललित जी क्यों काल्पनिक आप वापस चले जाओ क्या मेरी हिंदी कुछ सही है Rose Bhauji is giving me $100 to Guyana. Shiv, how you want this done? Pass through your treasury? Shiv? You want this passed through your treasury? Okay, I have $100 here. Dara Pandita Atmananji Om Bhur Bhuvaswa. Put your palms
All right,
together.
attention,
everybody.
eyes in front.
We're coming
Clasp
to
your
a
palms.
close.
All students, clasp your palms, eyes in front. Take your seat.
स्वाहा तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वाहा तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा Third time. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वाहा तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
अथ सृष्टकृत आहूयते अथ
मोहन भोग आहूयते.
We beg God at this time, all of us, that God knows what is lacking and excessive in your personality, and if there's anything that you should have done and you did not do so, you beg God to give you the ability to do so now. And if there's anything that you should not have done and unknowingly you make an error, you did that, you beg God to prevent you from doing that anymore in your life. And you beg God that, oh God, remove any deficiency and disease that may come our way. This mantra you're begging God to fulfill, that to remove all the deficiencies you make in your life. Om
यदस्य कर्मणो अत्यईरिचम् यद्वान्यून्यमिहाकरम् अग्निस्तत् सृष्टकृद्विद्यात् सर्वं सृष्टं सोतं करोतु मे अग्नये सृष्टकृते सहुतहुते सर्वप्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समर्धयित्रे सर्वानः कामान् समर्धय स्वाहा इदम् अग्नये सृष्टकृते idam mama.
Prajapatya Ahuti, in recognition of the fact that God silently watches over us. He knows what we're doing, what we did, and what we're going to do. And if you keep that in mind, you will never say and do things to hurt others and yourself. Should we chant Om with voice, Prajapati in our mind, and Swaha with voice?
Om
Prajapati.
Swaha. Idam Prajapataye idam mama.
Final offerings, let's all stand in acknowledgement of the camp coming to an end. Shiva, I need the chairs, Ramdas. Beloved, the chairs a little bit. Sit tight, everybody. Come up closer. Come up closer if you can, so we can sit tight. Sit tight. If you see a space in front of you, take it in terms of being seated. Bring up the chairs. Bring up the chairs.
Om Sarvamay Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvamay Purnam Swaha. Om Sarvamay Purnam Swaha.
Nishtha, bring up the 4 yajamanas in front. Open up our palms. Let the radiance associated with this Yajja Agni, this holy fire, be internalized. Never again must we get angry. Never again must we falsify.
Outstretched palms.
And let us take the message of Ved to all parts of as many places as we can. Om Tanupa
Agneyasi Tanva me pahi. Om Ayurda Agneyasi Ayur me dehi.
Varcho.
Om Varchoda Agneyasi Varcho me dehi. Om Agneyan me tanva Unam tanva aprina. Om Medha me deva Savita adadhatu. Om Medha me devi Saraswati adadhatu. Om Medha me ashvinau Devavadhattam pushkarasrajau.
Apyayatam. Om
Vapchama apyayatam. Om Pranaschama apyayatam. Om Chakshuschama apyayatam. Om Shrotram chama apyayatam. Om Yashobalam chama apyayatam.
Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha. Final prayers.
Kaya naschitra abhuvat
Uti
sada vridah sakha.
Kaya
Shachishtaya vrita
Iti Agni.
Hotram.
Iti Agni.
Hotram.
Iti Agni.
Hotram.
Please be seated. Pujaniya Prabhu
हमारे भाव उज्जवल कीजिए
हाँ
छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए.
Putting our palms together.
हाथ जोड़ झुकाए मस्तक वंदना हम कर रहे. नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर रहे. पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्ज्वल कीजिए. छोड़ देवे छल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए. प्रभु मानसिक बल दीजिए. प्रभु मानसिक बल दीजिए.
Instead of me speaking, because there wouldn't be much time, the students would like to give you an indication as to what they learned. So we will ask the babies, the elementary class, their teachers, their 2 teachers, to bring them up quickly, all of them together, bring them up all together at the same time, and they will start presenting. The babies alone, Didi Nishtha's class. All the others would kindly come off stage. Avi, Neri. Oh, okay. Yes.
Right before the
No. Right. So Jiwo, I have a little memory list. So Jiwo is taking pictures. Get them together. Intermediate teachers, get your students together. Let them go at the back and stand. Intermediate teachers, get your students to go. Those who are presenting, let them stand behind these students, and it should be a smooth. Intermediate, get them to go up, the ones who have prepared. And behind them will be the advanced students, anybody who prepared. I'm talking about people like Priya and Asha and the others. Go behind. Indra, your children prepared? Let them go behind. Let them stand now and go behind these students. Chetan and others, go behind. Behind. So we can have a smooth. We're playing with time now. I have a song to get from Bhai Lalit and Bhai Jitendra from the Arya Pratinidhi Sabha. Will address us briefly while they're getting ready. The Sammelan, the annual conference organized by the America Arya Samaj Arya Pratinidhi Sabha, is scheduled to take place on 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th of July in Orlando. Have flyers here? We have flyers. I'll tell you, we have already decided, Bahin Sati was here. The Budhai family who lives in Orlando will be attending. And Dr. Savi, the medical doctor, is looking into getting leave to go speak on behalf of the Gurukul. I'll get you to meet her in a moment. Teachers, begin. Teachers, begin. Go. Start them off. Round of applause. Raise your voices. This is not easy to do. They didn't know it before, they know it now. So you can imagine how much work Nishtha and Ambika infused in their teaching. Very good. Make it fast, make it fast, make it fast. Go.
I learned that Mata means mother, Pita means father, Acharya means teacher, and Atiti means guest.
Give her a cordless mic.
I learned how to sing this, the bhajans.
Hold it. Use the cordless mic. Use the cordless mic. Go ahead. Go ahead.
My favorite thing to do is to sing together. My favorite part was H stands for honesty, I stands for integrity, N stands for nobility, D stands for devotion, and U stands for unity. And that spells Hindu.
Are they done? Okay, babies, quickly pictures and let's go. Quickly pictures and go. We're playing with time. We're playing with time. Let's go. 2-4, 2-4. Work those cameras. Everybody has a camera phone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, babies go. Babies go. Come sit down. Sit down. Okay, intermediate stand. Intermediate stand. Cordless mic, cordless mic. Go. Who has the mic? Yes.
Namaste. This is what we learn about the Vedas.
Put your mouth closer to the mic. Oh.
The four Vedas are important to Hinduism, and they are Samaved, Yajurved, Atharvaved, and Rigved.
The four Vedas were revealed to Rishi Agni, Rishi Vayu, Rishi Aditya, and Rishi Angira. The Samaved has 1,875 mantras, and the first mantra of the Samaved is Om Agna Ayahi Vitaye Grinano Havya Dataye Nihota Sasti Barhishyashi. And the meaning is, come from all directions, O Radiant One, to set me apart from the powers of darkness. I sing your glory at this critical moment and beg for the gift of discriminating knowledge. Be seated in the temple of my heart and fulfill my heartfelt desires. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. The four Vedas were created at the beginning of time, and we represent the four pillars of success in a person's life.
The Vedas are the oldest books written in the oldest language, Sanskrit, about the oldest religion, Hinduism.
The Vedas contain science, action, communion, and realized knowledge. Namaste.
Namaste.
Speak slowly.
This is what we learned about God.
Closer.
The Vedas are God's true knowledge.
God is omnipresent. This means that He's here, there, and everywhere.
God creates, destroys, and preserves the universe.
Namaste.
Namaste. This is what we learn about yajna. Yajna creates the soul and elevates the mind.
Yajna is a ritual sacrifice that purifies your mind.
Yajna takes away all pain, sorrows, unhappiness, and illnesses in life.
The soul. One thing that we learned is that the soul is eternal.
Due to the soul being eternal, this means it cannot be destroyed.
A soul needs to reach moksha or mukti so that it could reach its desired goal. Thank you.
Namaste. The soul never dies and it has no memory of its past.
A jiva is a soul with a functioning body, and an atma
Go again. Slowly. This is important.
A
Slowly.
jiva is a soul with a functioning body, and an atma is a soul without the functioning body.
God guides the soul to jivas until the body dies and needs to transmigrate.
Thank you for listening.
Many pundits may not, I'm not trying to be abusive here, but many pundits may not know the difference between Jiva and Atma. Give them all a big round of applause. Hurry up.
Namaste. My name is Sandhya Jagat, and this week my sister and I attended the Gurukul camp. The book that we studied is called The Fountainhead of Religion. The main idea of the book was that all religions link back to the Vedas. I found this topic very fascinating and I enjoyed learning about it. The camp had a very positive impact on me. It gave me a better understanding of my culture. I would like to thank Guruji for giving me the opportunity to attend Gurukul's camp and for spreading his knowledge of the Vedas to the world. The camp has been a wonderful experience.
Namaste. My name is Somya Jagat. This week at Gurukul camp, I learned about how all religions can be traced back to the Vedic religion. I learned this from watching presentations and making one myself on the book The Fountainhead of Religion. Gurukul camp has impacted me in a positive way because I have a better understanding of the Vedic religion from watching presentations that each person made. I enjoyed sharing my presentation because it not only helped me learn more about the Vedic religion, but also impacted the students who attended Gurukul camp. We would like to thank Guruji for inviting my sister and I to attend the camp because it has helped us learn more about the Vedic culture. Thank you and namaste.
Stay there. These two are two students from Arya Samaj USA. And we thank the leadership of the Samaj for sending two of their students here. All mandirs are the same, even Sanatani mandirs. Suraj, stand up. This child's mother is here. Turn around and face the audience. He has come from Milan Mandir. And Brahmachari Yogesh, stand Brahmachari for a minute, is his acharya. He teaches him. Mom, stand up. Suraj's mom. Here she is. They have come from Milan Mandir. Of course, Brahmachari belongs to all mandirs, but this child goes to Milan Mandir. Now, he will come here twice a month. He will go there twice a month, and he will come here twice a month because mom wants him to learn the stage culture at Gurukul, which is very unique. Am I right, mom? Suraj, put your hand. Would you go to India someday, loud and clear? Why you want to go to India? Come over here. Come. Why you want to go to India?
I want to go to India to learn deeper Sanskrit and Hindi and to learn about my culture.
Did you say deeper Sanskrit?
Ji Guruji.
Are you learning Sanskrit right now?
Ji Guruji.
Give him a round of applause. Very nice. Suraj mom, bring him Beti. We will teach him. We believe in strengthening all mandirs. Gurukul is not the only mandir. Other people live in other areas and they all need to come here. Bhai Jitendra wouldn't come here, he'll go to New Jersey Mandir. We must help New Jersey Mandir to rise. Do you agree with me, yes or no? Very good, very good. Go back.
Namaste, everyone. For me, this camp has been very interesting and enlightening.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Priya Budhai, and I'm from Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Port St. Lucie, Florida. Okay, keep going.
For me, this camp has been very interesting and enlightening. Every day of camp, I went home with new knowledge about other religions and their connection to Ved. I learned that there are many commonalities between Vedism, Zoroastrian, Judaism, Buddhism, Christianity, and Islam, in their scriptures, the way the followers practice their religion, and the way they perceive the creation of our world and universe. While being at this camp, I also learned that religion was handed down from the beginning of creation, and that there were no founders of these religions, only transmitters such as Zoroaster, Abraham, Buddha, Jesus, and Muhammad. Furthermore, I feel very honored to be given an opportunity to give you a presentation on the value of religion and to share the knowledge that I acquired from researching the topic. Through research in the value of religion, I learned that the more you practice your religion and the more spirituality you have in you, the more you and your soul will be at peace. I am very thankful to be bestowed with such great knowledge that I can now pass on or share with other people. Thank you and namaste.
Namaste everyone, my name is Asha and I'm from Port St. Lucie, Florida. This topic for this year's camp, the fountainhead of religions, has really impacted me by gaining the knowledge to understand how the Zoroastrian, Judaic, Buddhist, Christian, and Islamic religions are similar and that all are based on our Vedic religion. It was engaging to assimilate the practices of each religion and comparing them to the Vedic religion. For example, and as stated in one of the presentations, the Islamic and Judaic religion believed that their heaven or paradise had 4 rivers flowing with cooking ingredients. Although as intriguing as that was to learn, in my opinion, it seems a bit far-fetched. With that being said, I now have a deeper love for my own Vedic religion because of its simplicity. Further, with regards to our presentation on the values of religion, I would like to personally thank Guruji for assigning this topic to us. Even though it was a challenge, I have learned so much about the importance that prayer, spirituality, and meditation has on our lives. Also, I truly enjoy learning more about the consonants and vowels in the Devanagari, as well as the discussions where Guruji shared his personal past experiences. His conversations allowed me to become closer to him emotionally and spiritually. Again, namaste everyone, and thank you for listening.
Are these, Paditatman, the 2 final presenters? Are these the 2 final presenters, Paditatmanan? Or we have more after this? I have to budget the time now, huh? Sorry? Okay, go ahead. My name, and I am from?
Namaste everyone, my name is Sachin.
Put it closer.
Namaste everyone, my name is Sachin. I am so thankful for participating in camp this year. At camp, we were disciplined well by Didi Asha, Didi Sabi, Bhai Mitesh, Pandit Atmanand, Dada Jagdesh, and Guruji Satish. Without them and the other teachers, this wouldn't have been possible. We read and comprehended the fountainhead of religion, which we discussed Vedism, Zoroastrianism, Judaism, Buddhism, Christianity, and Islam. My classmates gave presentations on each chapter in the fountainhead of religion. We discussed and debated on how all of the religions led back to the Vedas. I'll inform my cousins and friends about these experiences. I hope they will come to camp with me next year. Namaste.
Where are you from?
I'm from Schenectady.
Schenectady. Okay, very good. Give him a round. Speak slowly and clearly.
Namaste. My name is Agnivesh. Pandits, Panditas, mothers, fathers, Guruji, Veers and Varanganas. Namaste. Camp this year has been the most unique and superior of any camp yet, as our teachers and students strive towards perfection. Not only is the adaptation of youths into new instructors a great improvement, but learning has also been accelerated due to the fact that having youths as teachers allows the students to connect with them on a different level. As always, discipline is held in the minds of the camp leaders in high regards. as this is used to mold the perspective of children into those of strong Veers and Varanganas. This camp has also changed the social bonds of youths as they develop strong friendships with their peers and the camp leaders. During this camp, the talents of some of the younger youths have been discovered, recognized, and acknowledged by others. These hidden talents inspire others to seek mastery in their own talents and or take up new ones. These talents, musical, academic, or social, bring virtue to the Arya Samaj and joy to the hearts of others. The teachings of this camp, separated into 3 classes, has been highly influential on each student. The advanced class was dealing with an especially interesting topic this year, originating from the book, The Fountainhead of All Religion. This text proves how other major religions date back to Hinduism. We examined perspectives of Vedism, Zoroastrianism, Judaism, Buddhism, Christianity, and Mohammedanism. We explored commonalities in languages, scriptures, philosophies,
yes,
etc. We all contributed throughout to the overall goal of proving Vedism is the root of all religion. This engaging topic was extremely interesting to youths, not only because it gives us valid information about your own religion, but it also gives helpful insight into other religions and faith in your own. With each of them a presentation, we were able to conquer the Herculean task of interpreting this challenging book. With students taking charge, this camp has reached great heights. As shown before, and with this camp as proof, children can achieve great things, from camp leaders as grown as Didi Dr. Savi, all the way down to Vinesh in the elementary class. We can achieve great things. Yet camp is not only a way to reveal existing character, but is also a way to build character. The curriculum infused with discipline and love builds marvelous caliber in children. I know that without Gurukul camp, I would not have been the person that I am today. I have been coming to this camp for 10 years now. And every time I come to camp, I acknowledge how much Gurukul has taught and changed me. It is because of factors like self-enriching yoga, nutritious and delicious food, caring camp leaders, and the knowledge-enhancing learning that kids of this Gurukul are evolving. To those of you who gave and helped with these factors, thank you. And a separate thank you to Gurji, who I owe my gratitude for supporting this camp, for caring for each and every child as if he or she was his own. And finally, thank you, Guruji, for inspiring greatness in this mandir. Namaste.
Thank you all very much. This is the book. How many? Bhai Rajpal, how many copies we have left? About 3. We have 3 copies left. Is this the 4th or 3 in all? We have 3-4 copies left. If you rush me, it's a very Bhai Lloyd told me, why didn't I introduce this book earlier? I read this book when I was 13 years old, an older Indian edition. This is an American edition. If they don't have, you can easily go to Amazon. I saw Dr. Savi wrote up on her experience relative to studying this book. And truly, it's a very rewarding experience. The gentleman who wrote the book wrote without any prejudice. It's a research-oriented work. Next year, we'll study the book Back to the Vedas by Madan Raheja. I already put the Mahanta on notice. We'll buy about 50-60 copies from Amazon, and we'll give it to the students a year in advance. The fountainhead. I don't like the word fountainhead. It's a good word, but Americans don't know it. They know the origin. Say after me, the fountainhead of religion. In Hindi, there's a translation, Dharm ka Adi Srot. There's a Hindi version of this book. So take this back. All right. We're coming to a close. I don't want to keep you long. Bhai Jitendraji, आप आइए और भाई ललित जी आप कृपा कर मंच पे पधारिए. Give Naveen, give Bhai Laliत ji access to the harmonium. Let me, and where's the mic? Where's the mic? Give me this mic. Bhai Jitendra ji, समय जा रहा है, कृपा कर ये बात बताइए. Bhai Jitendra is an official of the Arya Pratinidhi Sabha of America.
Namaste Guruji. Namaste brothers and sisters. Greetings from the Arya Pratinidhi Mahasabha of America. Once again, I'm here to invite you all to the Arya Mahasammelan that's going to be from the 14th to the 17th of July in Orlando, Florida. I would especially invite the youth, the vibrant youth from this Arya Samaj to attend. And the Arya Pratinidhi Mahasabha has offered to defray the cost of the registration as well as the hotel stay expenses at the Mahasammelan for the youth if they just come to the Sammelan. So please make your travel arrangements, and especially for the youth, the Arya Pratinidhi Mahasabha has offered to waive the cost of the hotel as well as the registration. So if you want additional information, you can go to aryasamaj.com, and I'll be here at the end of the event today. Thank you very much.
More information. Very good. Rajesh Budhai stand. Rajesh Budhai with Sinila stand. The two girls, Priya and Asha stand. They will be attending the conference, the Sammelan, on behalf of the Gurukul. Dr. Savi stand. She's looking for leave to travel to Orlando. And I would like to invite Asha to go. Asha, where are you? Where are you, Asha? Yes, I would like to invite her. Instead of going to Ghana, let her represent the Gurukul in Orlando. And by Vishrut. Vishrut told me, if anybody, I'm sorry to put it this way, but if you need help on your airfare too, that too can be arranged, but they want you to go to perform Hawan, because you all perform Hawan in a very special way. If there is anybody else who would like to go, please. Bahin Priya, would you stand? Bahin Priya will also go. Who else? As I have this, let me ask. Who else would like to go? It promises to be a rewarding experience. And here is this book that watch me. Quest for Answers. Here, this is a photocopy of a book. Ricky, get my copy of the book from this box. Let me show you. You can go to Amazon and buy this. Quest for Answers. The intermediate class study this book. Here is the internet version, Quest for Answers. Go, it's all available. Don't go to Obhai Sat, get me a copy. No, you go yourself and you can get a copy. This is Pandit Atmanan's book. This is going to Guyana. Thank you, Bhai Jitendra. Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
And now finally, we would like to honor our guest. I acknowledge my doctor, Dr. Surendra Sugrim is here. He keeps me alive. I thank him very much. My daughter, nurse, Aliyah, is also here. When I go to the clinic on Liberty Avenue, they take very good care of me. I thank them so much. Anish, stand up. This is Dr. Surendra Sugrim's son. Put your hand and say namaste. His mom is also here, Amrita. Amrita, Beti, raise your hand. Amrita, Anish's mom. She stepped up, okay. You like coming to camp, Anish? Okay, very good. Give him a round of applause. Okay. All right. Bhai Lalit Sahani. क्या मैं नाम सही बोल रहा हूँ? Lalit Sahani. He's from Mumbai. And he's a professional harmoniumist and other instruments, but he sings. Let us hear him. Bhai Lalit ji, अपना उत्तम गीत प्रस्तुत करें, please.
धन्यवाद. आदरणीय धर्माचार्य जी, उपस्थित सभी विद्वत वर्ग, मातृशक्ति, प्यारे महानुभाव, आर्यवीर दल के प्यारे बच्चों, बालिकाओं और बालकों. I am going to sing one bhajan on Ved mantra. It is the mantra of Madhu Sukta. In this bhajan, soul says to lectures, or soul says to organs, especially Vani, speech, and inspires to go into the good deeds. Please have a... वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, मधुमय तुझे बनाऊं, मेरे मन के चिंतनों से अमृत तुझे पिलाऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, मधुमय तुझे बनाऊं, मेरे मन के चिंतनों से अमृत तुझे पिलाऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, जतन से मिलती अनमोल मेधा बुद्धि, वाणी को करती प्रेरित बने प्रेम रूप शक्ति। तुझको परम पिता से वरदान मैं कराऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, दे सांत्वना तू दुख में, ना गर्व करना सुख में, सबके दिलों में बहना ठंडी हवा के रुख में। सत्कर्म से मैं तुझको सत्य मार्ग पर ले जाऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, वेदों से तू धनी हो और ज्ञान से गुणी हो, निर्मल पवित्र बनकर प्रभु छाव में पली हो। आवेद ज्ञान देकर वसुवित तुझे बनाऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, देना अगर कसौटी कभी ना उतरना खोटी, बनना ओजस्वनी तू मंगलमयी अनूठी। तुझको अनंत प्रभु से आशीष मैं दिलाऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, अमृत तुझे पिलाऊं। तुम हो दया के सागर प्रभु, तुम दया के सागर, दो प्रेम रूप मोती वाणी में तुम जगाओ। प्रभु सत्य रूप ज्योति अंतर स्वरों से साजे, वही प्रेम गीत गाऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं, मधुमय तुझे बनाऊं। मेरे मन के चिंतनों से अमृत तुझे पिलाऊं। वाणी तुझे सजाऊं।
A big round of applause. All right, bear with me. I promise you we will end at 12:30. We'll do a bad job and end at 12:30. Do forgive me. Thank you, Bhai Lalitji. Bahut bahut dhanyawad. Now, to you take a drum. There are many children who displayed musical skills, but because we found these two, Aditya and Satyavesh, Dara Jagdish, take the harmonium. Quick. And Naveen, let them, give them a mic each on their drum. And take the tabla. Is there a tabla available? Take it out fast. Take your drum in your hand. What you waiting on? Satyavesh. Give Aditya a mic too. Rama la la ho. We're going to sing this because of the beat. Sing with me if you can. Tabla, tabla, tabla. Are Rama la la ho, Janakpur jai ho. Rama la la ho, Janakpur jai ho. I'm just trying to show you the skill they have. Rama la la ho, Janakpur jai, Janakpur jai ho, Janakpur jai, Janakpur. Jago, put your mic in your mouth. Rama la la ho, Janakpur jai ho.
Rama la la ho, Jagatpur jai ho.
वही जनकपुर में धनवा धरा है, वही जनकपुर में धनवा धरा है। राम लला हो, धनुष तुर आई हो। राम लला हो जन। What do you think about these two boys? Let your applause show. You, play the Gayatri mantra. Listen to these notes. Let's do a bad job. Listen, go to the harmonium. Come on, Jago. And you tell me, what did he seek to do on the harmonium? Give him enough mic for harmonium and for voice. Quick. No. Gayatri mantra.
Pur Bhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat.
How old are you? How old are you?
8.
You know why? Because the mom and the dad don't do double jobs only to pay bills. They hold them by their hand and take them to a class where they can learn something. Give him another round of applause. You, Jason, let me get you what you could do. Where's Jason? Hurry up. Where's Anika? What happened? Okay. Now, go ahead, take the mic. Here you are. We're coming to an end. Go ahead.
Namaste, everyone. Guruji.
Take that one.
Namaste, mothers, fathers, Dr. Satish, Pandits, Panditas. I just wanted to say thank you. First, I'd like to thank Dr. Savi, who took time off from her job to
Medical
be here
profession.
every day at 6 o'clock. Thank you, Dr. Savi. You gave back to our community what you got from, I'm sure, Guruji. And that is something Guruji is trying to teach our young kids, that they must give back. This year, we've seen, and very surprised, I am very surprised too, the maturity of the teenagers. They taught and they took care of your kids in such a manner that I don't even see it in the public schools in many cases. Let's give them a round of applause. I can't call an individual name. They all did well. Thanks also to the parents for getting up every morning to make sure that your kids are here 6 o'clock. Thank you very much. I'm sure that discipline will stick in their minds when they have a job, when they get older. Oh, we have to be at work for 7. We need to get up at 6.
Right.
That is, I must say, and thanks to Guruji for instilling this culture into the kids' minds. The dress code, the timely manner, the way they eat, the way they behave, the way they stand. And there was one thing Guruji said yesterday, and I said, we don't find that very often. He said to one of the kids who was on the stage, you should say, may I sit, Guruji? Do you think we would hear that from many of the schools or many of the teachers? No. Guruji, thank you for teaching our children values, etiquette, dress code, religion, humility, honesty. We couldn't do it without you, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Betty. Thank you, my child. She is from a half Portuguese background, a Roman Catholic, who now comes here. Thank you so much. Before I end, and we're coming to an end, I thank Rose Bhauji for $100, and I thank this other sister. Tell me your name again, a little louder. And you're from which part of the United States? No. There was some place you called Illinois. From where? Chicago. And now Aji is from where? Aji, where are you from? No, but there was a name you called in California. Thank God you're from Queens. Don't go any places like Jersey and all of that. The only place in New York you should come to is Queens. Let me hear you say Queens. I didn't hear too many people didn't say Queens. Thank you very much. Oh, geez. Shivani, stand. I thank you, Betty. She came all the way from Guyana. She just completed her high school diploma, and she's now moving on to the University of Guyana, and she wouldn't be coming back anymore. So we thank you, Shivani. And she will go, and she will join me. She will join me as part of my choral group. All right? So we thank her very much. Rajesh Budhai, Rajesh and Sunil are giving me $100. Thank you very much. Oh God, how would I separate this? Okay, let's go. You all need receipts. We can pass this through the Gurukul treasury. Okay? Okay, we are ready. Sorry? I can't hear you. The big classes? Okay, all the senior students go downstairs to eat now. We want you to eat because lots of parents have to eat. Leave your books here. Leave your books. Or if you want to take your books, you take your books. Take your books, take your books. Or let's all stand to sing Arati. Jagot, lead us in the Arati with the harmonium. Bhai Laliji, Jagdish ko de do. Put your palms together. And if there is anybody you want to hug, anybody you want to bow to touch feet, don't come to me. Go to your mom, your dad, go to your bhaiya, your bhauji, go to your chachi, your mosi, your mami, whoever you have. Or go to a friend and say, thank you for seeing you today. Jai Jagadish Hare. Put your palms. Swami Jai Jagadish Hare. भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जो ध्यावे फल पावे, दुख बिन से मन का। ओ स्वामी दुख बिन से मन का। सुख संपत्ति घर आवे, सुख संपत्ति घर आवे। कष्ट मिटे तन का। ओम जय जगदीश। विषय विकार मिटाओ, विषय विकार मिटाओ। पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ। संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। Om Dyav Shanti. Put your palms together. Om Dyav Shanti. Rantariksham Shanti. Prithvi Shanti. Rapah Shanti. Roshadhayah Shanti. Vanaspatayah Shanti. Vishvedevah Shanti. Brahma Shanti. Sarvam Shantireva Shanti. Sama Shantireva. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Raise your two hands, everybody. प्रेम से बोलो ओमकार भगवान की जय। प्रेम से बोलो ऋषि दयानंद की जय। श्री रामचंद्र की जय। श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की जय। ब्रह्मर्षि स्वामी विरजानंद की जय। स्वामी श्रद्धानंद की जय। प्रेम से बोलो पंडित लेखराम की जय। स्वामी दर्शनानंद की जय। पंडित गुरुदत्त विद्यार्थी की जय। आविर से आर्य समाज से अमर है आर्य समाज, अमर है वेद की ज्योति जलती रहे। ओम का झंडा बोलो वैदिक धर्म की जय। वैदिक धर्म की जय। Vedic Dharma ki. I have an invitation for you. Please be seated. And we'll collect Arati Dhan. The baskets are coming around. While the baskets are going around, I have a flyer for you. Please be seated. Please be seated. One bad job and done. Please be seated. Please be seated, everybody. मैं भी आपसे बात करूँगा. It will be 13 years for Gurukul. Watch me, everybody. One of this is coming around to you. It will be 13 years of Gurukul. And it will be my 63rd birthday. Well, say happy birthday at least. That's all you're going to say? Say happy birthday to you. Come on. Happy birthday. Well, you take one of this and you come on the 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th of September to attend the Gurukul's birthday. And you can say happy birthday to me too, but I'm not that important. The Gurukul is important. Please take one. Please take one. Oh, Didi. Dhanbad, Didi. Thank you. Didi Galo is giving something for Guyana. And Bahin Priya also gave something to thanks. Oh, how are you? Namaste. Usha. Thank you, Usha. Thank you for the children. Please take and take one for a friend. Thank you, Didi. We'll talk to you just now. Take an extra invitation for a friend and bring them to the Gurukul. Bhai Ashish ji and Bhai Lalit Sahani would now take their leave. And they are going to the Irish Spiritual Center. We thank them. Aane ka bahut 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 dhanyawad. Aane ka bhai Ashish. Are chawal ko mat bhulna. I am telling him not to forget the rights that he owes us in Guyana. Thank you very much, Bhaiji. Now, dhanyawad.